Yeah, hello everyone. Mentor will be connecting shortly and we'll be starting soon. Meanwhile, if you have any question for me, you guys can ask. So hello everyone. Mentor will be connecting shortly and we will be resuming. So I'll be running a small poll for all of you. So if you have any question, so I have one question. So uh, I hope everyone can listen to me. Just it will help us decide the direction of the live sessions we are starting back in Fight Back and Super Live. So if you can write on chat box like what are your weaker areas in chess right now, where you guys want to focus most on. So we can schedule live sessions. So for example, Gyani says it's openings. Arun is middle game. So a lot of people are stuck at middle game if you go by uh, uh, the trend which is going on. Opening, you should be serious when you cross certain rating, but middle game and end game, you should focus primarily when if you want to cross 2000 rating really quickly. So a lot of chess players who are starting their journey make this mistake. They try to focus on openings at the start of their career, which should not be primary focus. The primary focus should be improving your middle game and end game. It should be mastering those both the things. And Vedant has a question. You can write the question on chat box. Balbir, end game. Yeah, absolutely right. End game. The level which you are in, you should actually strongly focus on end game. Vedant has raised hand. If he has any question, he can write on chat box. Meanwhile, while the mentor is connecting. Yeah, so this talking about this series, that why we launched this series and what was the importance of uh, learning this book. So when we are young, so just recently a 12-year-old kid became grandmaster. Uh, if you know the name of that kid, you can write on chat box. I want to know how like you guys are aware about what is happening in the chess world right now. So who became grandmaster at the age of 12? Does anyone know his name? Kid's name? Yes. Arun Rat. Oh, everyone knows. Now, if you guys analyze last of his 28 games, you will see that uh, the stronger and weaker areas are very easily identifiable. he became a grandmaster because he was focusing on those right areas for a long time. And if you give that amount of time to chess, you will definitely become successful player in a very short span of time. The younger you are, the probability of you becoming successful player increases, because the older you get, the things become tough. For example, if I talk about me, if I want to become a very strong chess player, it's going to be very hard, because I would have to take care of family and a lot of things. As we grow older, we have a lot of different baggages to taking care of. So it's very important when we don't have that baggages, we give full time on chess instead of giving it on Facebook, Insta, YouTube, watching movies. Give all the time you can to chess, and you will definitely become very strong player. And that's possible for everyone. So a good note is try to analyze last 28 to 30 games of Abhimanyu Mishra. Although all the games were very wonderful, and you learn a lot by analyzing those games. It's always great to see young kids becoming, day by day, kids becoming grandmaster at younger and younger age. So if they can do it, you can surely can do it. And now the question is like how you want to actually focus on endgame, or talking about this camp, how it's going to help. So this is a very strong book, but unfortunately this book was in Russian. The English version is, I guess, not available. So I requested Radoslaw to decode this book. So this is going to be a 50 or 100 camp series if you want to completely decode this book. But if you watch the episodes again and again of even the recorded episode again and again, you will become a very strong player, because there are a lot of quality books which are still not translated from Russian to English. There are a lot of books which are available in English, but there are a lot of Russian gem out there which is still not being translated, and they will sooner once they gain popularity. And so this is something that we are trying to decode here, catching one book, trying to discuss all the positions with a perspective of a strong international master like Radoslaw, and we'll be doing that in future as well. So the coach is here, I see, and we are back to start. The audio is not connected. Okay, you are here.
Okay, now it will work. I will just
yeah.
Yes, we did. We started to do one puzzle yesterday at the lesson. We didn't finish. Okay, I share screen. Okay, this is this position, right? And here I see I got two recommendations. Bishop takes f5 and g4. Let's see the chat. Okay. Hello, everybody. Good. So I think our analysis finished here in this moment. So yes, I'm not sure actually here now. I'm not sure about move queen d5 because it provokes bishop e4. Maybe I can move queen immediately. But from the other hand, I think if I play queen d5, he plays bishop e4 like in the game, queen d7, then the bishop might be a bit disturbing here. There's no pressure, and bishop exchange would be good for us. So, okay. Arun c4, where do you mean c4? After queen d5? In the original position, here, you say c4. Let's see. Okay, for me, this move doesn't look so logical because it opens my position. Okay, let me think. If I take on a3 first, or if I take on c4. Okay, okay, I was thinking. So I take here. Takes a3. Now either I take on c4 or I play d4. This is okay. Let's say I take here. Okay, so you wanna take here and play bishop d6 now? Okay, I think now your bishop is a bit misplaced. I think that's more unpleasant. Bishop e2. I think here I can win the material somehow. And let's say I take here. Yeah, knight here, exactly. I take. Oh, I think I have this. Okay, if rook c1, then I take on c1. Okay, I take here. What do you play now? Take with, yeah, take with the queen. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, but wait, if he goes here. Yeah. No, it's not so easy. Okay, if I move the queen, you play bishop f3, right? Okay, other question is, how about this endgame? C4. He can even play bishop c4 now. Okay, nice. Okay, bishop c5, a5, then king g1. And I was thinking take. Yeah, okay. Computer says it's -2 for black. Over -2. Okay, so this is fine. Okay, maybe I had other moves here. Maybe I could wait a bit or something, but yeah, when I look what computer says, he says queen c3, queen c3 is winning. Knight takes g2 is not so good. I have the knight g2, see he sees just this endgame. Now he says queen c3 or queen b6, something like that. Now -4. Yes, Gianni, I said it was over -2. So okay. Okay, it's not. I would say it's not bishop f5. It's not. It's not g4. Knight b1, correct. Knight b1 is correct. That was the worst piece, so we have to improve that piece. That was game of Karpov, by the way. And here in the game was g6, knight d2, queen b6. Now he took on f5 because here is the threat. Knight f3. d4. Yes, now in the game, if queen takes b3, then I think even rook b1 might be possible. Or like in the game e6, queen h4, queen f6. Maybe such things. Okay, he played now queen c6, queen h4, rook e8, and now e6. Queen takes e6, knight g5. If takes e6, knight e5. Okay, what do we have now? Black has, I see, 2 pawns extra, but pieces. True, knight takes g6 is a threat. Yeah, the king is just too weak. So that are not clear 2 pawns. And okay, let's see if I have this game in database. No, I don't have, but okay. Now you see white is the finally better. Okay, then I will go to the next position now. Okay, now white has to move. Okay, how would you play now with white? E4, no. I take C5, right? Ah, you want to mate me. I saw that. Now I play rook d5. Yeah, here I was thinking in this position, I was thinking you will play maybe b6 or a6. There are no tricks basically. Oh wait, if you yes, it's why I didn't take on b5. I played rook b7 now. I don't want to exchange anything. I want to keep the pawns. Okay, then. Okay, I will give you more time, guys. I have to disappear for a short moment. Okay, E4 was too early, but you can think more about E4, about this plan. What to do? Just see you soon. F3 followed by E4. Yes, that looks actually better. Okay, in the game was A6. Unfortunately, question sign. It takes A6. King D6. After rook H5, I take on C6. Rook takes c6, c6, 1-0, you say. I disagree. I take here. Okay, king b7. ck8. In the game was rook c5, but if you play rook b5, okay, probably king c6. Okay, this. Okay. Okay, maybe we will look at the game. Okay, he didn't check on, so he played rook c5 now. a4, king f1, a3, rook c1, a2, rook e1, king c6, king e2, king b5, king b4, king c2, king a3, d5, rook c8, king d3, king b2, takes, e4, king b3, d6, king b4, king d4, king d5, king d5, rook c2, f5, gf5, okay, and white resigned. Okay, wait, what's your name? Arun. You wanna look at this endgame a bit more because okay, I show you the game, everybody the game. I want to say this first move a6 is mistake, and I want to show you the continuation. But Arun said here rook b5 instead of rook c5. So Arun, you wanna look at this endgame more exactly? Okay, then okay, king c6, and you said now rook c5, right? Rook c5, okay, probably king b6. Never mind. Okay, draw. It's actually not bad for black, but well, for it's actually bad for black because white could get better position. Yes, but maybe I will find improvement somewhere. Okay, maybe I have idea. I go here. King d5 checkmate. Okay, you have. Okay, you can go here, but then I take probably. Okay, now I'm pretty sure. Black is winning. British. Okay, a4. King d4, d6, rook a3, king e2, king e4. Okay, that's one option, but probably. Wait, what happens if I play fine now? Well, I don't think it's a draw. I take here. Yeah, I think this is lost, right? Now h5. Wanna. Okay. Must. Okay, okay, that's okay. I think I misevaluated this move. No, I think E5 was good, but because okay, if you take here, I take back, and how do you want to proceed here? You won't create this pawn here. So king g3. Okay, first I take here. I wanna just go like this, or okay, okay, I understand, but oh, sorry. I think now I play rook a5. And how do you play? Yeah, just wash. No. Okay, okay, I'm too slow. Okay. He says -3, so it should be winning, but I played something wrong. Okay, he says, yeah, actually this is winning, and it's quite easy. Wait, king c4, king g6. He says king b3, and if you take here, then rook a6 first. So I control everything. If you play king g6, rook a6, king takes g7, king b2, yeah, I will take all pawns. Yeah. It was winning. After e5, he says I should check. And wherever you go, I just take d5 and g5 the next move. But I'm also winning. Okay, actually this variation was wrong. Okay, it's again about the worst piece. And the worst piece is the king. And author says king f1, king e2, king d3, then f3, e4 was correct. In the game he played a6, but I show you what happens then, right? So, okay. Yeah, I think this rook and move is really bad. So the author didn't make mistake. Somehow, yes, if I play correct exactly, then white will lose. Okay, then. Okay, can I go to the next one? Okay. And but it's not sure. Okay, white to move. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Now I noticed it. Yes. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now what to do? Okay, everybody. If somebody wants to say something, he doesn't have to put the hands up. He should just text here, right in the main chat. So. Yeah, okay. Bishop takes 7 was the game move, but it's mistake because you shouldn't exchange the queens actually. You say queen f6. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, probably I will take. Okay, so far I play rook e8. Yes, bishop f4 was correct, but now my bishop is better than this bishop because your pawns are light squares. Yes, bishop f4 was correct. Arun and Kiani, you are right. Okay, Subramian said yes. Okay, yes. Okay, you don't have to write the responses now. After bishop f4, the position is equal, but here I don't think. Somehow I don't think it has to be draw. I would say. Yeah, I would prefer black. Okay, we will do the same thing. Queen f4. Okay, probably take. Maybe I can take. Queen g7, rook d1, rook d8, e5, or c5. Okay, maybe not queen g7, but maybe queen e7 with idea to fate, or h4, maybe even bishop g4. Okay, let's look at the game. Bishop takes g7, question sign. Fortunately, queen g7. Okay, he played rook d1 now. Rook d1, queen e5, queen d3, rook d8. Yes, now he played queen d4, which was also not that good. The author says it was necessary to keep the queens. After queen takes d4, here this, and now important move rook d7 because there were. And not what will I do now? King f2, king f7, king f3, king f6, rook d2, king a5, and now I have high king. Okay, bishop f3, rook f7, bishop g2. C8. Rook c2, b6, c3, g5, c2, h6, rook c1, rook e8. I don't know. a3, rook f8, rook c2. Now he played something. Played h5, maybe with idea h4. h3, yeah, h3, h4. Next weakness now. g4. Now he plays bishop g8. Probably he wants to place here. One bishop h7. d1, rook f4, king d3. d5, cd5, cd5, king c3, bishop takes e4. Okay. Okay, there he bishop f3 is. If bishop f3, then probably also h4. Okay, let's look. Okay, I will show you the whole game first. Okay, and here is I. Okay, if you play. Okay, I think in this position after queen f6, I will do the same. I will play some king g7. I will place here, or play here. Here I will try to go here. Okay, somehow. Okay, but to be honest, I think it's your idea. Your game was better. I think it's better to keep the rook on f6 so the king can come. Okay, if he got the king on e5, then of course it was bad for white. But if you keep the rook of f1 until you stop, then okay, then you can survive. But the fact is, yeah, our bishop f4 was better. No, that might be also weakness for weakness. It's more visible when if I have the bishop. So don't exchange. Okay. So can I go to the next one? No. Nekon. Shut up. Okay. Nothing. Okay, good. See that. Yeah, okay. Now it's white to move. And how would you play it now? Okay, I see I didn't forget anything. Okay. Yes, it's white to move. Okay, let me think. Okay, let's say I play f4 is weakening the square e4. After f4, I think maybe I will give you check here, and here you will have some weaknesses. Yes, after e4, I think yeah, rook fd8. Different story, similar story was in the game, but basically. He played in the first, yeah, f3. Okay, actually, in the game was the same position, but with other move order. He played f3, rook fd8, and then e4, and now e5 is coming. Now I have square d4. It's knight c6, or maybe I take, and then I move a pawn somewhere. Oh, bishop f6 is interesting here. Okay, if ed5, okay, I have bishop f6, but basically I want to play f5. And the knight is misplaced. She takes d5. Maybe. Yes, but after bishop h4, he will maybe take with the pawn to control. Yes, here I think bishop c1 only move. Okay, now maybe now c4. If he takes, then c4 is possible. Okay, if I don't see anything, I can always play knight c2, knight d4. Yes, of course. Actually, this idea of 3e4 was wrong. It was necessary to play knight f3. Okay, knight is misplaced. We take knight back, right? So, yeah, but okay, in the game, like I said, in the game was f3, the first move. Rook fd8, e4, e5. Okay, I will show you the game. Now he played bishop c1, knight c6, queen f2, knight d4, bishop f3, rook f8. Now he played rook f8, probably preparing something with f5 in the future. Queen d2, knight d8, of course, bishop h6, knight c7, rook f1, f6, 6, bishop g7, queen g7, king h1. Now he moved f5. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I will ask one more question. How would you play now with white? How to defend now? That's again. Okay, can you see that? Knight g2, you say. Knight g2 was in the game, and that was mistake. After knight g2, I play f4. Knight d5. Okay, I can win the pawn now if I want to. If I take here, take here, take here. Or do you mean knight d5 instead of knight g2? Okay, I take. Okay, I'm pretty sure black is better. My knight is better than your knight. My rooks are better than your rooks. My structure is better than your structure. No, g4, okay. g4, I think queen h6, maybe. Let's say, okay, let's queen h6. So von okay, now I think I will play either c4 immediately or after some preparation. I have to maybe rook b4 with c4, rook b8. Okay, let's see. Let's see what computer says. Yeah, he says it's -3. He's not so deep, but he says -3 already. After he says my idea with rook b4 with yeah, he plays a5, rook b4, and a4 then something. For example, this, this, this. And here even rook b2. Ah, it's okay. Now it's finished. Yes, and here Arun, you are right. After knight g2, queen h3. So like, I want to see. Okay, queen h4. He says I can just take, and now I can play rook b4. Okay, so it's what I say basically. No, no, there's no knight f5 still. No, this endgame is just, I'm winning. I play a4, I will attack on the pawn on a2. You have weakness on f3. I will have strong pawn c4. If you know it after here, after some exchanges. Oh, this endgame is just lost for white. Knight f3 when queen off the board. Where do you mean? Now queen f, now knight f5. Wait. No, I understand which moment. Which one? Where you want? I had always the pawn on g6, so I don't know where do you wanna play knight f5? But I will have a knight. Okay, let's say knight f5. Wait. Okay, let's say now knight f5, right? Okay, I take. Opening g5, g line. Okay, the questions for who you open this line. If I play king h8, rook g8, then okay. After rook g1, there's always knight takes f3. So if you open the g line, then you open the line for me, in my opinion. So rather it looks like this. I'm sorry. This, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't like. Oh, okay. Even if you okay, you can place your two rooks, the queen. I have a knight. Here there is no mate at all. Okay, I said knight g2. Knight g2 was mistake here, and that was here, I guess. Instead of knight g2, it was necessary to take and play this. And yeah, okay, black is probably better, but this is actually playable. The open line, some hanging pawns, square d5. This actually that would be playable. Yeah, the mistake was g2 after knight g2. Okay, wait, did I show you whole game? Knight g2, f4. Okay, now not knight d5, but he played g4 now. G4, that was the game. G4, G5. Black is much better. And black wants H5. Queen H6. Knight E1. King F7. Rook F2. G4. Rook H8. H2. 7 rook D1. Take. Queen takes. Rook H8. Rook H4. Oh, no, okay, he didn't know. So here takes D4, knight D2. D3, knight takes D3. Queen A1. C1. Knight E6. Queen B2. Queen takes rook H3, and I see he resigned now. So, okay, that's all that. Okay, the first part of the book is done, I see. There were just a couple of positions for the begin, for the intro. Vedant, you said H3 at some moment. Where do you mean H3? No, actually, H3 has been done. Yes, but anyway, I want to talk about this. Okay, yes. Now we will have some games, and there will be also some puzzle, like, but not only. I mean, the different puzzle also for tactics, for calculation, like studies, something like this is in this book. And okay, now we have just the short parts of the game. Now there's okay then I think we can continue here. Okay, I want to ask about move H3. Vedant wrote something, but I don't hear anything. And now 91. The options. Okay, you wanna look at this. Okay, wait, if I play H5 now. Or maybe King F7 first. King F7. Knight C2, right? You take, or what do you play? Uh, Mm. Okay, no, I won't do that. Okay, I go here. No, nie masz. Yes, it has to be lost. Okay, it's no, yeah, it's losing immediately. If I go here, no, okay, check here. Yeah, king f2, it's checkmate here. No, come on. Oh boy. Oh, okay, okay, it's enough. Probably I have better options here. Probably I can mate you somehow, but let's see what computer says. If it is a checkmate or okay, queen b2. Alexander said queen b2. Okay, I look at this, but after queen b2, I was thinking he plays king g1, and okay, and after rook h2, he plays queen f1, and here I didn't see how to continue. You know. Yes, but queen f1 and what now? Okay, it should be still winning. Rook h4. Rook. Okay. Interesting. And now the queen rook is hanging. Okay. Okay. Then you. Okay. Then you are right. Yes. Then you are right. You will just. Yes. Now he says. Even here, in this position. In this position, yes, computer says queen b2 is one option, but the best is d3 now, and this is mating for if you will extend it, like queen h4 or something. And here in this position, okay, well, okay, queen b2 is possible, but after king g1, he says there's nothing better than come back and play d3. Yeah, I had this feeling this is just made somehow, but but I don't see that immediately how to make. Okay, then I would say The best was in H2 and D3. How does it look like? Okay, before we will come to the game, I need short break. I need to go to washroom. Now I have one game we can do today. This game wasn't really long, but okay, see you soon. Please. Okay, I'm back then. Okay, now we start the game. D4, D5, D4, C6, C3, knight F6, D3, bishop F5. Okay, and basically, what do you think? Is this good? Is this good or not? Yes, this is left defense. Okay, basically, okay, what to do now? Knight f3. Okay, knight after knight f3. Probably I play c6. Yes, queen b3. But first take, and now queen b3. Actually, bishop f5 is in a currency. The normal move is e6 now. Okay, queen. Okay, now queen b3. Yes, now he had to play this. Knight f3, knight c6, knight e5 now. Yeah, that's the point. e6, bishop b5. Okay, and now how to play with black? After c takes d5, knight takes d5. Somebody says. Here, okay, but then I will have strong center. Okay, even knight g2 is interesting. Preparing e4. Yeah, you just gave me center. Okay, then this is good position for me. Okay, but what to do after bishop b5 now with black? How? Okay, we did mistake, but hey, queen c7 was in the game, but that was mistake. It was necessary to play bishop d7. Knight takes d7, queen takes d7, bishop d2, bishop d6, rook c1, castle. There was one game. Castle. Okay, white is better than just a little. fc8, knight a4, queen 7, ft1, c7, bishop. Now he took on c6. Everything. Rook c1, rook b8, queen c2, c8. Bishop e1, queen c7, h3, knight g7, queen c3, 7, queen a5, g6, rook c2. Okay, if knight c5, then maybe I take with the bishop and play knight e5, or I take with the knight and play bishop e5. Then I think my structure will be better. But I will keep the knight against bishop probably. Okay, I will just show you the game shortly. Rook b8, b3, rook c8, bishop d2, rook c7, bishop e1. Yeah, okay, they both didn't have a plan. Knight b2. Okay, after c5, he takes c5. They agreed for a draw. That was other game. That's the game I want to show you. Okay, like I said, the game was queen c7 here. Queen c7, I make the main line, queen c7, queen c7, bishop d2, bishop d6. And what do you play now? If bishop d7, bishop takes c6, what then? I think I will take with the bishop here. Knight c6, bc. I think that will be fine for me. Queen b7. Okay, queen c8, maybe even c5 immediately is possible. I think. Okay, let's say queen c8. Good. Okay then. Okay, now I ask what to do, how to play with white. Knight takes c6, b takes c6, queen a4. You mean now? Now this, queen a4. Oh, wait. If I take on e5 after the e, knight d7. Are you sure? Yes. A queen. Wait. I have other recommendations. Yeah. Okay. I see. We won't do this game today. But, okay. Here b3. No. How you wanna do it? Queen. Maybe queen a4. Queen a4. Probably I play queen d7. If you play b3, then I play c5. So yes, you are right, Alexander. We are not in time. And here somebody said, okay, if now knight takes c6 now. Okay, now I think here I take with the pawn and c5, wherever you go. Okay, then. No, okay, no bishop d6, but c5, I guess. If you mean this moment. No, that's it. Or do you mean now? Now knight takes c6. Ah, you mean now? Okay, this and now. Now queen a4. Okay, probably I can take here, but I play bishop d7. No, I think this is misplaced now. Okay, it's not knight takes c6, it's not bishop takes c6 here. Because the knight bites on center and I can play c5 quickly. There you have only one good move, basically. Okay, wait, and maybe we can check what is this. Change the mode. Yes, but I think white is not better here. Yes, equal, but not better. Yeah, probably draw. Actually, or maybe even black is slightly better. Actually, my knight, your bishop is not better than my knight. Okay, I play f5, e5. I think here I might be even slightly better. Okay, in this position, f4 immediately. Okay, the last question for today. How would you play now with white? Or no? Maybe not here. Here I will ask you here. What happens after bishop d7 now? There is one variation here. Will be the last question for today. Bishop takes c6. It takes c6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Here you have bishop b4. Yeah, the author says in this position, knight takes d7, knight takes d7, rook takes c6. But okay, then Pratek, I think, yeah, because it doesn't go so.
Amazing camp once again, coach, and good interaction from the kids. So a lot of people who joined from YouTube were telling that the coach is not answering. So for those, YouTube is only for watching. If you want to interact with the mentor, you have to register through Zoom, and then only he will be able to read the chat. So for those of you joining from YouTube, you can only see the what's going on in the class, but to join the class, you register from YouTube. Then only you will be entering in the class chat box. And good work by all the students. So this is a very big book, very big book, which the coach is trying to decode. So there will be a lot of camp in this series, and keep watching the recording as well. I will share the link on the chat box. Just give me one, or you can just visit like nurture.com/youtube.com/nurture, so where you can actually watch the recording of this class and try revising it again and again. Because after the class, most of the thing you will be forgetting, but he will be continuing from here in the next coming camp. And this is a really great book, and it has helped Radoslaw become a very strong chess player, and will help you also to become a very strong chess player. So thank you, coach, once again, and
thank you.
We'll see you next week.
Next week, probably, right?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
I think Saturday, Sunday again, right? And we will just and then I will just continue this game and this. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.